Alrighty, we're going. We should be going. Alrighty, we have. I'll give it a moment for people to filter in. Let me just check. Alright, we should be live and going. Alrighty, so howdy folks and welcome. As I said in stream prior, we have figured out how to stream directly from the PC, and with the PC comes the ability to stream different games. Right now I have my PS3 and our college football revamped stream. This might be a series, it might not be a series. If you want to test this out, definitely going to bring some of this game to the channel most likely. Maybe this is the best way to do so. But anyway, what is up, fellas? How are we doing on this lovely, what's today? Friday night. We got some Celtics and Nuggets. We got some football coming out. So yeah, let's make sure you give a like in the chat. Let me know if the volume sounds okay. I can see the volume levels, they look fine, but you just let me know on your end if the if everything sounds okay. This is super cool. Got all these different controls and stuff. Anyway, I'll be getting out of here. So, without further ado, let us meet our good friend Oli Iovino. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I played around with this a little bit earlier, and we will go here. Actually, let me see if I can lower this down for me a bit. Volume control. Lower that down to 70. Lower that down to 25. And just lower this volume stuff down. Bum, bum, bum. That sounds better in my ear, that's for sure. Right, commentary is off for Road to Glory. Awesome. We can save those settings, and that's the settings we'll be going with. Let's just that's the controls. Alrighty, so these are the settings we will be going with, and let's just check out Oli Iovino. So I just kind of made this guy up. I think everyone who's played this game before, they make a character like this, and I went with Oli Iovino. Just kind of did a random name, and I knew I wanted to do a pocket passer quarterback. He is from the great state of New Jersey, and this is what he is rocking with. If you at a point, I guess, wanted to take a look and recreate this guy on your own, we will advance. He is from New Jersey, from Garfield, New Jersey, the Boilermakers of Garfield. And yeah, we'll just check this out for a bit. If we enjoy it, cool. If not, then cool. So let us play our first game against Cherry Hill. Again, hope everyone is having a good one here tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Should be a fun one. I do love this game. I think everyone loves this game. I mean, this is legit my childhood. And I have actually, I'm not from New Jersey at all. I kind of just played out this way. But I did look up like what the jerseys looked like and what their team name was and their color was. So these are as accurate I think you can have for jerseys from the actual Garfield, New Jersey. So that's pretty cool, right? And again, I know we haven't had much of it on the channel, but this is going to be a sports gaming place. This is my kind of bread and butter. Oh. Why are we freezing? Why are we freezing? Odd. Everything looks good, sounds good. Let me, I did play a little bit earlier. Everything looked good. Computer's not. Oh. Well. Fun start. Fun start. Let me boot this back up. Hopefully it is just a, again, this is kind of a test out stream. Alright, well, let's see if that was just a one-time occurrence or if this was may not be meant to be. Again, the computer seems like it's doing fine. OBS seems like it's doing fine. Again, I'm using this now for a couple days now. Everything seemed to have been working fine.
Sports. It's in the game.
Alright, let's see if I can. Okay, here we go. We back. Alright, take two. Back in this game against Cherry Hill. Alright, so some technical difficulties to begin, but hey, why not? Why not? Looks to be running smooth for right now. Again, maybe we make this if this doesn't work, maybe we make this just a regular post-com series. That could work as well. Get over the middle to Howell. That's 11 yards right there on the Texas route. We are playing on all Heisman difficulty. Not that I'm some huge gamer. This is one of my favorite games ever. I've been playing it since it came out, and this college football revamped mod has, as we get sacked there, has kept this game alive for so long, which is awesome. Alright, we're going to go with this little rich out here, get those yards back in a couple more, one more, it's 3rd and 9. How was everybody's Friday? You know, another day off for me, which was nice. Able to get a couple things done today. which was nice. Get into that. That's a dangerous pass, but a completed one to Fiend win. And again, it's you gotta know all these players by heart by how many different Road to Glories you played or watched. As Oli Iovino putting in some work. This might be a scramble opportunity. Don't have the best speed in the world, but I'll be able to, especially in high school, be able to abuse that. Pick up some yards. 2nd and 9 now. Corner's playing off. So this could tell you zone coverage. And it looks like it will be zone. We will scramble anyway and take this first down and get right out of bounds. So Oli, even though he is a pocket passer, he can get out of the containment and make some stuff happen. That's for sure. Another heavy crosser latent play, and R1 would be open. There we go. Geosaria. Pick up 8 there. In high school, they do a good job at really making you the star player, right? They run a lot of plays that go for your strengths. They're not going to run a bunch of running plays for us. So, this is our high school. We're going to try to obviously make, rise up the recruiting ranks. All right. We will run Weisbecker a slant and wide open for our tight end and our first score of our senior season. The 3 schools I selected to be our target schools are Rutgers, from New Jersey, probably want to keep it local, Notre Dame, and Texas. Not that those are my favorite schools, but I figure this is what Oli wants, not what Cody wants. So we'll see. We'll take the best scholarship offer that is given to us, regardless of school. Ostrander picks up 18 there on the corner route. Perfect, 7 for 7. Did take that sack, but ended up getting that yardage back and putting up a very impressive touchdown drive. All right, out of containment again. We're going to get past the defensive tackle and 15-yard rush for Iovino. Jerseys are sick too. Oli able to pick up some big yards there with his legs. We'll see. Want to try to keep in the pocket as much as possible. As I break containment there. Nobody home, and we will fumble. No, that's the first mistake Oli has made all game. Diving for the pylon and ends up turning it over, which is no bueno. That was a walk-in touchdown. Ostrander able to come back for it. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games ever. I mean, the amount of games I have played. Actually, the first true series when we brought the channel back. As we're going to wait all the way for to win. Obviously, in high school, the difficulty's a little bit dropped. So you're able to make these plays. You probably won't be able to make it the next level. But, yeah, this is the Vermont State series. If you are from the very beginning of the channel inception, this is that was the first thing I truly posted. And it was on this game. Don't think with my capabilities, I'll be able to bring Vermont State back, because I had that on a actual PlayStation as a first incomplete pass, as we had to get that pass out a lot sooner. But also, if you're in the chat, let me know how the volume is, the game volume to my mic volume at an appropriate. It looks good on my thing, as we're going to take another sack. Did not like the play call, and that's going to be 4th down. We do get 3 from it, which is nice. First thing I'm looking at is that safety, and he is going to cover over the head of the linebacker, past the safety. Saria picks up a huge chunk, up to 160 passing yards so far here in the first quarter. Got to the red zone last time, ended up with 3, and then the time before that, the fumble that cost us heavy, and we will take our yards and come and just slide down. Take what the defense has given us, and if they are covering up everything in the air, we will take our few yards on the ground, and we'll take that quick out. Saria turns it up. I think we're going to do the same motion, or same so the DNs drop back. We're just going to throw this one away. Kind of wanted to get Weisbecker on that same slant that we ran earlier in the game, but the defensive tackles drop back, kind of making that one hard to do. Weisbecker right away turns it up, and he gets right to the goal line out of bounds. And we will halfback dive it. I'm not going to change out of plays to try to get the stats up. I'm going to run it. But they want to go play action here. Score bug is a little bugged, but we're able to flip it out to Glick. Narian Glick. And it's 14 for 16 passing, 182. Couple touchdowns. Iovino putting in work. Uh, 17-0 here, as we're gonna go over the middle. Ostrander picks up 13. Gotta be a little more quicker on those slants, as you saw those two slants kind of met each other. Now this looks like man-to-man coverage on the outside. It isn't. It is cover 3. We'll go to the flat, pick up 3 yards, take what we got, dink and dunk, force everyone in, and then hit him over the top later. We have had success with this rollout. We've gone Weisbecker both times. Maybe Saria becomes open. And he is. Is that the first down? See where they spot it. And it looks like it's going to be 3rd in just a second. And we're going to change this just to a run up the middle. That's tough. I know that if I used the stick down, it would have kept in the same formation, which would have kept that fullback in for the safety. I did see the safety creeping up, but I don't know. It is what it is. I don't like the pitches in this game, so did not have faith with it. And that's a pick right down the middle, staring our receiver, and an interception for Iovino. So that's 2 turnovers for Oli, but it's not going to cost him either time. Now, that's not going to work as we climb the ladder. Win immediately, and win. It's brought back to the ball with the pressure by our feet. Aren't able to lead him into open space. Alright. Circle is open, but not open enough. Going to go down to Weisbecker, and roll out, create some plays. Kind of a Big Ben mold, right? Not a mobile quarterback, but a guy that can still improvise. A bigger dude, obviously not as big as Ben was, and a little more better on the human scale. But we like using our tight ends. And Weisbecker is getting a lot of catches, already 7 for him. But he's just been open. Going for the open guy. Not trying to do too much. We saw when we do 2 turnovers. And we'll go to Weisbecker again. Ran a great route in between the corner and the safety. So we are just dissecting Cherry Hill. And a couple of errors have kept this game as close as it has been. Still a 3-score lead. That ball had to come out immediately. And we're just going to throw it away. Did see Saria break free at the end there. All right, let's run. He cuts back. Howell. Lead blockers get him 12. First down on the ground. Second true run play we've ran all day. Now Ostrander should be wide open. See the safety blitzing. It is a zone. We'll go Weisbecker, set up some blocks, and Mike. Some more yardage. Garfield running down the field, led by Iovino. A couple touchdowns and a field goal, and then a fumble down in this area as well. Weisbecker again. We're just feeding the big guy. We really are. We're just quickly dinking and dunking from the 10-yard line, about the 9-yard line. So I don't hate the curls here. Picked off. Yep. As soon... Those curl routes are so enticing how good they are usually in this game. So a couple of unforced and silly turnovers as we had the man wide open in the flat. Gotta clean that up. 2 picks, 2 touchdowns, a whole bunch of passing yards for Iovino, but this has been his thing. He has that Italian confidence, right? He thinks he can make every single throw, and that's what you kind of get from these quarterbacks. Has to be more involved in the mental part of the game, as we already up to like 300 yards. Might have to drop the quarter length down a bit just because we're getting so many plays. Gonna dump it off again. Didn't like the deep routes downfield. They did not materialize the way I wanted them to. Four verts. See how broken this play is in this mode. All timeouts left. See what their safeties go. All right, they go down the middle. Circle. Open. Circle. Incomplete. That looked good. So this was like a defense built to stop the slants. And I'll be sacked for a yard. Third down, I believe. 3rd and 6. When on the break, and he's in for a touchdown. 32 yards, break 300 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Definitely going to drop the quarter length because we're going to get to 50 plus passes, especially if this team isn't very good. So they're not going to be getting many possessions. Howell on the Texas route beats the Mike linebacker. And that sets us up for another touchdown opportunity. And this time we will run it in. Oli Iovino. Boom. Ostrander. Love it. Win quickly. Surgical here in the second half. Really finding our rhythm. Another rushing touchdown. Too easy for Iovino. See how much longer they keep us in the game. Already 2 rushing touchdowns. Already 3 passing touchdowns. 3 turnovers, which is kind of yucky. Almost 400 passing yards. Oof. It's going to be man coverage. It is not. We'll just go down flat. Sorry, it will pick up a couple. 7 to be exact, which is nice. Another zone concept. Over the middle. Easy. Win. Tackle by the linebacker. That's fine. Okay, so that bug on the bottom where it just keeps the interception over the down and distance mark. That's just what it is, it seems. See if the wind can break 3 here. He cannot. The rush does, though. Boom. Third and 1, another pitch. We're going to turn this from a pitch into just a dive up the middle. Another slant, another easy pass, and just dotting up everybody here. Stepping up, evading pressure. Wow, what a run. Boilermakers make this 44-0 game. Look at that pocket movement. Again, not a super mobile quarterback in the fact that he's going to run for 9,000 yards, but just an absolute playmaker, right? As we're going to throw this one away. Dump that off. Weisbecker. Another 8 yards. Again, we'll check this one up the middle. Howell does break it outside. Gets the first down. $21 first downs to just 1. Another run play here. This one, big hole opens up the middle. Howell able to take it. Ostrander's the read. Dump it off to Weisbecker as they were playing in zone. All right, we're going to check out a 4 verts on the 8. Look at that. Easy pitch and catch up to 52 points, and that is going to... Oh no, we are going to come back onto the field. I figured that would have easily been our day. This looks like it's cover 3, and it will be. So 2 high safety, cover 3 look, where one of the corners gets a deep third, the other corner kind of stays in the flat. Straight up man to man. Nice, first down. Oof, beautiful. How many touchdowns is that for Weisbecker? Like 4? Alright, that might be the day for Oli. And that might be it for us. Just a quick stream, just kind of test this all out, and it went well. So thank you all for joining. If you did after the fact, thank you so much. Would you like to see this more? Let me know, and that'll do it here. Again, huge day for Oli Iovino and friends, and we will see you next